Right now we're on the Aleutian. It's a research vessel, and we're sailing through the Bahamas to visit certain blue hole sites where scientists are going to be doing some research in regards to climate science.
Ready?
Most of our crew for Years of Living Dangerously is sleeping on this boat, on the Aleutian. By all standards, kind of a luxurious boat.
This boat is very packed with scientists, with sub-operators, with crew, and so there weren't enough beds to sleep everyone on our team. So 4 of us have to stay on a accompanying vessel called the MV Kate.
And the Kate is a 65-foot boat, so it's a much smaller vessel.
Basically acting as an accommodation vessel that every day we have to transfer people over very early in the morning and late at night.
The Gulf Stream being extremely windy and choppy on our first passage from the port of Miami to Freeport, it was a real struggle for those of us who were aboard the Kate.
It really was a 12-hour trip from hell. It was a total nightmare.
Most of us were trying to take every preventative measure that we could. I'm wearing a scopolamine patch. I'm also taking Dramamine, these wristbands that are supposed to, put pressure on some nerves to alleviate seasickness. And there was nothing that any of us could do about that first passage, no matter how doped up we were on seasickness meds.
Most of the journey was a total blur because we were so sick throughout it all. We were laid out on the floor of the galley, 10 to 12-foot swells. I think possibly even they got up to 15 feet.
Everyone trying everything that they could do to keep from puking, which everybody did. Even the crew, who have been doing this, some of them for decades of the Kate, said that that was a particularly nasty passage and that they were just a hair away from not even going at all.
This is all part of production life. This is what it takes to make a great documentary. Sometimes you just have to experience conditions like we experienced on the Kate to tell the story that we're trying to tell.